Hello and welcome. I'm delighted to have you with us. So you've received much recognition from the business community, including an award from EY Poland. I was wondering, how did your path from a scientist to an entrepreneur look like?
Hello, welcome. I was always passionate about new technology development, and I was a researcher for many years in the first part of my career. But I was always dreaming about taking a path, the growth path of a new technology from the laboratory conditions to mass implementation and to bringing new technology to the end user. So I was always interested in not finishing the research project when it was done, but really taking this baby and help it grow. And that's how my development towards entrepreneurship and starting the company XTPL was started.
So what is nanoprinting? Could you tell me about the technology that you and the XTPL team have developed?
We see a global revolution where there is a need for new ways of manufacturing electronics with a much more material efficient technologies, and printing is actually one of the very interesting candidates to enable modern manufacturing of advanced electronics. Especially what is being developed and needed by the industry and by the global markets for modern electronics is printing of extremely fine structures. And this is actually what XTPL developed over the last years, and we are now commercializing a technology for ultra high precision printing. So we are printing structures, we are printing patterns that are 100 times smaller than the width of the human hair. So these are tiny structures with extremely high precision. And what we are printing is not just colors like for the book, but we are printing metals, quantum dots or semiconductor elements. So we're printing building blocks of modern electronics.
Right, but could you give me some real-life examples of where it could be applied and what problems can it solve?
With modern electronics, the desire is always to make things more complicated, finer, smaller, with high density development. And the higher the precision of manufacturing, the more desirable it is for many products. And especially for us, interesting areas of development are the ways, for example, like modern flat panel displays are being manufactured. The displays that we know from smartphones, from the TVs at home or from laptops, they are becoming higher and higher resolution displays. They give us a more perfect picture with higher brightness, but it requires miniaturization of all of the components that the flat panel display is built of. And our technology enables some of the advancement in the higher resolution flat panel displays, especially the ones that will be in the future mechanically flexible or semi-transparent. So that's one of the application areas of our technology. Another interesting application area is related to modern packaging of semiconductor components. So tiny amounts of semiconductor components that enable microprocessors to run and memory chips to run. They need, again, increased miniaturization of metallic interconnections, and that's where XTPL technology with its very high precision can enable advanced miniaturization and the next development steps.
Well, that sounds really exciting. So what are your goals for the company moving into the future?
The company is in a very interesting development phase. So the first few years of our existence, we were very much focused on incubating our printing technology. We were growing the technology, we were bringing new features and new capabilities to it. And now we are in the phase where we are now bringing this technology to the market. We have the first customers, international customers in Europe, in Asia, in Americas, who are starting to adopt our know-how, our technology, and implement it in their R&D, so research and development processes, in the rapid prototyping processes. And in the future, our next step is to bring the technology also to mass manufacturing and large area implementations. Ultimately, we would like XTPL technology to become part of almost all modern electronic equipment that will surround us. And if my child will take a smartphone 3 to 5 years from now, probably somewhere inside of the smartphone, XTPL technology was used to make it work better, more efficient. And that's our dream, that's our mission.
Well, that sounds truly ambitious. I hope it will work out. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much.